Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man Deezy's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words coming straight at you. What you're going to do is write down any kanji you see that you don't already know 10 times, and if you see a word you don't know, you're going to write that one down 3 to 5 times. Yeah. If you don't know how to write kanji yet, head on over to gisho.org. That's gisho.org. They'll show you how to write all these kanji down. Let's go ahead and get started. Our first word of the day is drama. Dorama. A drama or a play or a teledrama. Dorama. Easy one, just katakana here. Dorama. Dorama is a drama or a play. Dorama. Dorama. Number 2 is a shukujitsu, a national holiday or a public holiday. The kanji on the left side here means celebration, and on the right side we have a day. So the celebration day is a national holiday or a public holiday, a shukujitsu. Shukujitsu. Shukujitsu is a celebration day, a national holiday, or a public holiday. Shukujitsu. 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 Number 3 is a Kippu Uriba. Kippu Uriba is a ticket window or a box office. On the left side we have a Kippu, which is just a ticket, and on the right side we have an Uriba, which is a location where they sell something. So the location where they sell specifically tickets is a Kippu Uriba. Kippu Uriba. Kippu Uriba. Kippu Uriba. Kippu Uriba is the selling place of tickets. Kippu Uriba. Selling location of tickets is a Kippu Uriba. Kippu Uriba. A location where they sell tickets. Kippu Uriba. Number 4 is just a visa, which is just biza. Biza desu. Visa is a visa. Visa is a visa. Visa is a visa. Visa is a visa is a visa. Number 5 is an oldan hodo. Oldan is to cross something vertically, or sorry, horizontally, and hodo is oh, that's not right. Undo. And ho is to walk, and do is a road. So a walking road of horizontal crossing is a pedestrian crossing or a crosswalk. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo is a vertical crossing walk road. Horizontal crossing walk road. Sumimasen. Sorry. An oldan hodo is a pedestrian crossing or a crosswalk with horizontal crossing. Horizontal crossing, walking path. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo. Oldan hodo is a pedestrian crosswalk or a crossing. Number 6 is kokyu, breathing, a knack, a trick, or harmony. On the left side we have ko, which is to call, and on the right side we have kyu, which is a breath. Kokyu. Kokyu is breathing or respiration. To inhale, to call, and to inhale is breathing, knack, a trick, harmony, or balance, or respiration. Kokyu. 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 Respiration, breathing, harmony, or balance. Kokyu. Kokyu. Kokyu is respiration, breathing, harmony, or balance. Kokyu. Kokyu. Respiration, breathing, harmony, or balance. Kokyu. Kokyu. Number 7 is Tei-den. On the left side we have Tei, which is to stop or halt, and on the right side we have Den for electricity. So the halting of electricity is a power outage or an electricity outage, either for a large-scale electricity outage, as we're kind of referring to, or as outage for a specific thing, like just for your Game Boy or something. Tei-den is an electricity outage. Tei-den. Tei-den. Electricity outage. Tei-den. Electricity outage. Tei-den. An electricity outage. Tei-den. Halting of electricity. An electricity outage. Tei-den. Tei-den. Number 8 is Tokorode. By the way, incidentally, this is kind of an interjection. Tokorode, which is by the way or incidentally. Like you said one thing and then you Tokorode, and then you said the second thing that was incidental. Tokorode. Tokorode is incidental or incidentally. Tokorode. 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 Number 9 is Kyugaku, a temporary absence from school. On the left side, we have Kyu for a rest, and Gaku, or learning or school, on the right. So a literal break from school is a Kyugaku, or a temporary absence from school. Kyugaku. Kyugaku is a temporary absence from school. Kyugaku. Kyugaku. Kyugaku desu. Kyugaku desu. Kyugaku desu. Number 10 is our new kanji for today, shitagau, to obey, to conform to, or to accompany or go alongside. With our new kanji, ju, shitagau, sho, or ju, which is to accompany, obey, or submit to. Radicals in this kanji, on the left side we have a lingering or stepping, and on the right side we have correctness or justice, and kind of two little followers along on top of that. So I'm going to think of this as if you're stepping along the correct road, or along what's supposedly the correct road. Maybe you can think of these two things as quotes, as supposedly the correct thing rather than just justice or the correct thing, is stopping along the correct road or the correct path, which is to accompany, obey, or to conform to something that you think is right, or that is quote unquote correct. Shitagau, ju, sho, or ju is to accompany, obey, or submit to. Shitagau, ju, sho, or ju. Shitagau, ju, sho, ju. To accompany, to obey, or to conform to. To go alongside a river or something like that. Or to serve as something. Shitagau, ju, sho, or ju. Shitagau, ju, sho. Shitagau, ju, sho, or ju. To conform to obey, to accompany, or to go along with. Shitagau, ju, sho, or ju. Shitagau, ju, sho, or ju. Shitagau, obey, or to conform to. Number 11 is an easy one. This is just nani ka. Nani means what, and ka on the right side indicates not that it's a question, but it is something. It is something of the what variety. Like, what kind of thing is it? Nani ka is something. Some physical thing. Dare ka is someone, for example, of another word that uses ka to indicate that it is a type of something rather than a question itself. Nani ka is something. Nani ka ga aru. Something is there. Nani ka ga iru. Something is living in there. Bit of a different inflection there. Nani ka. Nani ka is something. And our last word for the day is kaki. Energy or liveliness. On the left side, we have to live, katsu, kind of daily life is katsu. And on the right side, we have ki, or energy. So your daily living energy or liveliness is kaki. Kaki desu. Kaki desu. Kaki desu. Liveliness or energy. Kaki. Kaki. It's liveliness or energy. Kaki. Liveliness or energy. Kaki. Liveliness or energy. Alright, let's go back to the top. Make sure we got all these down. Our first word for the day is dorama. Dorama is a teledrama or play. Dorama. Dorama. National holiday or a public holiday is a shukujitsu. Shukujitsu, a day of celebration. Shukujitsu is a public holiday or a national holiday. A ticket window, a box office, or a ticket itself is a kippu uriba. Kippu uriba. Kippu for a ticket and uriba for a location where they sell. For the box office or ticket sales window. Kippu uriba. The next one should be visa for a visa. A visa is just visa in katakana. Visa is a visa. The next one is Odan Hodo, which is a pedestrian crossing or a crosswalk with Odan or a horizontal crossing. Odan crossing. Odan ho for to walk. Ho and do for a road on which you do it. Odan hodo is a pedestrian crosswalk. Odan hodo. A breathing, a knack, a trick, or harmony itself is kokyu with a calling, along with an inhaling or a sucking in of something. Kokyu. Kokyu. Power outage or an electrical outage is a teiden, or a halting of electricity. Teiden is a halting of electricity or an outage. Teiden. Teiden. Incidentally, even if no matter what. Incidentally is tokorode. 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 A temporary absence from school is a kyugaku. Kyugaku is a temporary absence from school, literally a break from school. Kyugaku. To conform, to obey, or to accompany is shitagau. To step or linger on the quote-unquote correct path, or to follow someone who you think is correct, is shitagau. Sho, ju, or ju. To accompany, obey, submit to, or comply. Something, some, any, or somehow is nanika. Nanika is something. And our last word for the day was kaki, liveliness or energy, or the energy of living. Kaki is the energy of living or liveliness. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you all next time. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. じゃあまた明日ね。じゃあね。